Yeah. So many aspects to it that I have come to love and appreciate. And I just feel like I will never get bored. It's exciting. Like you get to meet different people. You get to, the more experience you have, the more valuable you are in this space. Your contact, your network is actually your net worth in this space. So like it's amazing to me, and I'm so thankful that I took the bold step to come into this industry because I cannot lie to you. In the beginning, it was very nerve wracking. It was scary. Like I was like, this is the government. Like you cannot afford to mess up or to do anything stupid. Like it's just so I tiptoed around it for a long time. And finally, I met a couple. Sorry, something's flying around. I met a couple who pretty much helped me, just jump off the cliff, right? And till date, I'm still grateful to them. And that's why I said, instead of me posting random videos that don't really help anybody, where I could be dancing and be shaking my body, which is nice and stuff, but I still want to give value. I want to give value, and I just don't want to give value to everybody. I feel like there's enough information for the entire for the world. There's enough information for everybody on the internet. I'm not the only one who's talking about government contracting. If you type in government contracting, of course you'll see a whole soiree of people who are talking about government contracting. But I'm specifically talking to stay-at-home mothers who are professionals and had to step away from their job and had to stay home to figure out what was next for them. With these other instructors and all these other people who are teaching government contracting, they're not there to hold your hands. They're not there to talk to you. And honestly, I wouldn't say I'm even teaching government contracting. I would say I am guiding, I'm guiding. So I want to guide my stay-at-home mothers, moms who want to feel a sense of purpose again. If that's you, because I know for the longest I was seeking that, and it gave me a lot of sleepless nights. I wanted to feel like my next thing was purposeful. I didn't just want to be doing anything just for the sake of it. I wanted to feel a sense of purpose in my next work. And I have found it. And I'm so grateful to God for that, because how long do we have in this life for you to be doing one thing that don't feel right to your soul, So, yes, so I found my thing, and I want to help you find your thing. If you feel as though your thing could possibly be in this space. You don't know what you don't know, right? But what I will tell you is that you have to know who you are. In this space, if you're introverted, you have to be willing to come out of your shell and talk to people and shake hands, and knock on doors. You have to be able to do that. If you're not able to do that, my sister, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard, to be honest with you, Or you can actually do proposal manager. Proposal management, you have to talk to your team, but outside of that, you don't have to talk to clients, you don't have to network, you don't have to do any of those things, You stay behind the scenes, So that's something you can do, and I can guide you to get there, to get to that career goal, if that is you. So yeah, that's why I crawled out of my hideout to come and assist my fellow stay-at-home mothers, to help give them a sense of purpose again, to make the work that we're doing as stay-at-home mom feel, worthy, because you feel like you're losing yourself. You're giving everything to everybody else, but you have nothing left for you, you know? Like, what would you have to say when your kids now are grown? What would you now say that, oh, you used all of that time for outside of raising kids? Don't get me wrong. Raising our children is a beautiful thing. It's the most rewarding job that you can ever do in this lifetime, you know? And nothing, no amount can pay you, you know, that will make you feel good enough, you know. But for us to still feel like our life matters somewhat, like, because you're separate as a mother, as also as an individual. It's two separate things. And as a wife, as a friend, as a daughter, as a this, as a that, as a employee, as a business person, different individuals, different hats, you know. So for you to be able to say, when you look in the mirror and you still feel like, I am still in here, I am still living for me, not for everyone else, you have to make good use of the time that you're home with your babies. So yeah, that's what I wanted to come to you and talk about today. I don't want this video to be too long. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be doing more content, very quick contents and stuff I'm going to be doing and posting. Stick around with me, okay? I am so grateful. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being a part of my little corner of the internet. I appreciate you. And stick around with me. Connect with me on Instagram, on TikTok, on here as well. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care. Mwah.